everyone, welcome to the channel. So today we got Maya, and I cannot wait to share with you all the tips that she got for us because she is an interior designer, super professional here in the Austin, Texas area. And yeah, she's going to give us some of the tips and stuff like that. So we got a couple questions for her, but I would like that she introduced because that way you guys can also know her. It's very important that you know who is working here in Austin because that way like who can I call when I need, I don't know, some colors or stuff like that, when I want to change my kitchen or I want to change the interior of the house, some furniture, stuff like that. She is the to-go girl.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Maya, let us know here because I know you were in Georgia and you were studying a really great, very, very important university. So let us know that because I know she's super proud of that.
Thank you. Yeah, I was so lucky that I got a huge scholarship from SCAD.
Wow.
Savannah College of Art and Design, and I graduated 2019 with academic achievement, outstanding academic achievement, GPA 4. This is the #1 interior design school, I think, for the 10 years in a row in the US.
Wow.
And after I graduated, I moved to Austin, Texas, but I'm still honored to provide the interior design service and all of the furnitures and everything that my clients are looking for in Georgia as well. And some client even in California. And thank God my service is not only for Austin, Texas. It belongs to whole of the US, and happy to service.
Wow, that's super awesome.
Thank you.
That's fantastic, Maya. Yeah, so let's see. I have just a couple questions here, and we would like to start with the first one. Is like, how can a strategy interior designer enhance the overall appeal of the property and attract potential buyers or tenants?
That's a great question, but it comes with the different categories. Our buyers and our tenants, it could be with a different way to just buy a house. It could be a new construction. It could be the older houses that it depends on the years that they're in the market, or built for the touch-up, makeover, or go for the much more renovation. And there's a houses that the buyers wants to make it their own home, just raise their generation. I have a lot of clients that they say, Maya, we got this house and this is going to be our house forever. We're going to raise our children in here. We're going to be a grandma, a dad, in here. And some houses, it's for the couple of years, they purchase a house and they want to just do some touch up, change it a little, the layout, and to be able to don't spend that much money, but be able to sell the house with the better market or higher prices. That's a part that the other master that I have for MBA marketing is just getting much more involved, and we're working what would be the best investment, what would be the small changes that is going to add the value of the house.
Exactly. And from what you're saying is coming my second question, because that's super important, which is, what are some cost-effective design tips or renovation that can significantly increase the value of a property?
There's a small changes that it changed a lot in a house. If it's a new construction and it's already built so clean, staging would be the awesome situation. Thank God realtors really noticed that part, at how much staging it changed the value of the house. And the buyers and sellers can see the value of the house, how big it is or how much people can be there, about the dining area, about the living area, about the items that they can put it in their bedrooms, offices, all of those. And if it's the older houses, staging is always #1, but some of the stuff, staging is not completely helpful. No. We need to go for more concept, some small changes, same as based on the budget of the house, based on the money that they want to go through and work on it, some small changes. Some houses, it comes with the different floors, with the different materials. Part of it is flooring, hardwood, the other part is a carpet, the other part is another ties, we need it. It's not that much pricey to make it one piece and look it great and go to the market with the higher value, couple of $1,000s is going to change whole of the perspective. Or the paint walls, it just changed a lot the value of the house, and the photographer can take a better pictures,
Yes.
because we don't want to pretend something that it's not there. We want to just be 100% honest to our future buyers,
Yes.
our sellers, and see what is exactly. The paint is amazing, the colors is looking good, that sort of the thing. With a small touch up, we can easier make it happen.
Okay, yeah. So, for example, when you were talking about the floors, do you know there are a lot of like the tile, the hardwood, the carpet? Which one would be maybe if someone don't have like a lot of budget, they only have for one single thing for the floors. What would they change?
There's a lot of good high-end, laminate these days. That installation is so easy. We are working with a lot of projects. It depends on the dimensions and the square feet of the house. It will be changed, but it can start it from $2, $3 per square feet to get it changed. That's a reason that I'm saying it's not a big number, and a contractor easily can make it done and happen. With at a total couple of $1,000s, it's
Okay.
a big change.
Okay, so laminate it will be better in that case.
One of those, yeah.
Because then, for example, if it is a luxury home that they want to change the floors, what kind of floor should they use?
What do you mean about the color pattern or the quality? It's
Yeah, like quality, so that way it lasts longer and looks more
the
beautiful.
waterproof laminate is one of the really good ones, that we can just always offer. They come with a lot of various colors. They come with a really light, bright color, same as grayish, super light whitish, to go to the beigeish, and go to the natural one, and go to the really dark brownish, walnuts. It's a huge palette, guys. You can go with anything that you want with a good quality and waterproof. Sometimes I'm offering to my clients to even go for the bathroom the same, because they're waterproof, they're safe to be there, and it's one piece all around the house.
Okay, that's good. And for about the colors, when you say about just some touches on the colors, which color is the one who is more trending right now that could be more appealing for buyers or
I feel like something really light. It depends on each house. I believe every house, they have a character. We cannot make it super modern color in a house that is super traditional. It depends on the vibe of that house, what it would be, but light, something super light. I do not recommend to go with the different colors in the different bedrooms, because who knows what's going to be the next one. They can easily change it, but when it's bright and light, they can see the value of the house, the open layout of the house, how it's bright, how is the daylight is changing the area.
That's true.
As much as we can, just light and bright.
Yes. And I totally agree with Maya, because I remember once I was presenting a house for a buyer, and he liked the floor plan. It was an open concept, but in the middle of the house there was a huge wall with the black color, and for him it was so dark that he didn't choose the house. He liked everything besides that, because for him it feels dark. So the house didn't sell just because the color.
Yeah.
So if the owner would choose another color, like maybe like white, like you say, he wouldn't get the money like selling the house. So colors is important.
And the other things that I have to mention, I've seen that, a lot of people would love to do the change, but it depends on the house that is going to the market. Sometimes there is no even $1 budget to get it done. We came up with the idea. My teams started to make the concept, for that house. We're going there. We got the floor plans, if it's an old house, and come up with the new floor plans, how it's going to look like, with the contractor measurement, with the permit, with all of the package, how it's going to be, and just do some rendering, and it shows that wall, it could be that wall, when they don't want to, with the few, with few work, I can say, to just do that, some sort of the concept to show to the clients, this is the as-is house, unfortunately, but it could be that house. This is the concept, this is all of the signatures, that they sign it, and it's possible to go, and with the, really small budget, the owners and the realtors can make it happen that way, that people can visualize and see what would be the house, in the future.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Just like my last question before we finish this video. For example, for the kitchens, which color would you recommend? Like maybe also light colors as well?
It depends. Again, it depends on I would love to every single design of mine be their own unique style that the client is looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone have a different type. If you want to just see it as go to the sales, and just have a better market as a general, probably lighter would be awesome. Mm-hmm. But it depends. Some people love darker colors. This is their taste, and it needed to blend with the other stuff in a house, and it should not feel like, oh, well, this part of my house, it doesn't go with the other part, it's completely different. You want to have the same vibe, and energy in all over your house.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, to have the harmony all
exactly.
around, right? Okay, well, Maya, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Okay, guys, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have more questions, please let us know so that way we make more videos for you. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape.